Hey everybody, welcome back to McLovin Garage. On this episode, I'm going to be putting a couple new seat belts in my 65 Chevy Suburban. Reason being is because the front one on the passenger side broke after being repeatedly thrown on the ground or on the floor of the Suburban, and in the back seat it has two seat belts, but they're too close together and it causes my McNuggets, my two boys, to fight and bicker and touch each other. And so I bought a third one to put it on the far side of the seat so that there's some distance between the two, so that they maybe will quit that and I can stop the proverbial dad situation where I'm yelling at them and slapping legs and telling them to knock it off in the back seat so that we can drive places peacefully. So this is as much a benefit for my passengers as it is for me to make this seatbelt situation better. I'm hoping that the front one's going to be simple. I'm just going to take the old one out and put the new one in. The back one's going to require me probably to drill through the floor, probably jack the truck up, probably lay underneath of it on my stomach while I try to put hardware in. Generally be uncomfortable and wish that I wasn't doing this morning. After that, I plan to drive to Salem, and I've got some new graphics to go on the side of this rig, and I'm excited to show those to you. But my friends Crystal and Ryan, who own Custom to You, if you follow my Instagram, if you don't, if you wouldn't mind, it's McLovin Garage on Instagram. You can follow some of the in-between episode photos of driving the cars and working on them. But anyway, back to Crystal and Ryan. They've created some very cool graphics for me to put on the side of this Suburban. I'm not going to tell you where just yet. I'll show you when I get them on. But I want to get some graphics on here to promote the channel, and I think it'll look cool on this Suburban. And so this is the first one that I'm going to try it on. So today is kind of it's a midweek day off for me, and I'm going to get some hot rod stuff done, namely safety first. Unfortunately, and then some graphics, and we'll see what happens from there. So come along with me. If you wouldn't mind, please like and subscribe. YouTube says that helps the channel. I would appreciate it as well. There's a bunch of you that watch that maybe aren't subscribed, and I'd appreciate if you just hit that button and join the channel. So here we go. Let's check it out. As you guys have probably seen before in here, it does have a set of like 90s, late 80s, early 90s Suburban or Blazer bucket seats. It does have the center console, and then the back seat has a standard back seat, and you can see it's got two seat belts, but they're right next to each other. So we're going to try to get these ones out here. I've got one there. Let's see if we can show the other side. Oh, that's better. This one, as you can see, died. Why is there so much junk back here? Well, looks like we'll be vacuuming it out too. But there's what's in there currently. And then what I bought, let's see if I can get one that's, see if I can open one for you here. They had two tan ones, and the back seat's kind of a tan color, and then these front seats are the blue. But I was thinking I might go to tan against the blue. I kind of like that. And let's see what else. Come on, get off. It does come with hardware. I think the holes are going to be real similar. Yeah, these mount through like so. We'll get these undone. Got to have the old Milwaukee knife. These are awesome. And see if I can't get this front seat belt in reasonably quick. I think I'm gonna have to jack the truck up. Look at how low this thing is. So I might have to do that first. We'll see. I'll let you know in a minute. So I'm assuming it's gonna go something like this. You've got your small washer, you've got your seat belt. This one will go underneath the floor so it doesn't pull through. And then you've got your lock washer and your nut that are going to go on the back. So that's what I'm planning to use. That's how I'm planning to do it on these front ones. And then the back one, we'll get there in a minute, but I'm gonna have to drill some holes through the floor to make this all work correctly. So there's the plan. All right, wardrobe change. I put on my insulated bibs and my plaid jacket here because it's dirty underneath there. Had to move the car around, got my headlamp on, totally looking like a doofus. Got to get some tools. I think it's going to be a 9/16 that's holding that. We're going to find out here in a second. Oh, you know what? I bet all my tools are over here. Yep, from working on the cornet. Is that 9/16? Oh, it is. Do I have a 9/16 wrench? Oh, I do. Let's check it. Let's check it. I got the truck up on jack stands so I can get under it. Gotta love lowered rigs. Oh, it's bigger than that. Yep, it's gonna be bigger. Okay, let's get some tools here. 5/8, maybe. Looks like maybe that's it. Let's go here. We'll dump this one back in. We'll go 5/8. All right. Let's see what we got here. It is. Okay, this could get tricky because I'm by myself. So, which way is that going to spin? Probably opposite of the way I want it to spin. But let's see. Turn my headlamp on. There we go. Oh boy, where is that bolted through? Don't tell me it's inside there. Maybe it is. You can see the floor pans were replaced at one point. Thank you, whoever did that. I think that's for the seats. I don't see where that... Yeah, it's right there. Oh. I wonder if it's just bolted through the floor here. Interesting. Let's see what we got here. Let's see how that's in there. Maybe this will be easier than that. Let's try to reuse this hardware here for my new one. It feels like it's in... Oh. It's the factory location. I like that. Let's just see if we can use that factory stuff then and just bolt this through. Whoa. Well, never see that one again. Let's try this, shall we? This might be easier than I anticipated. I thought I was going to have to get up under there and redo it, but ooh, I like that. Matter of fact, I'll take all of that. Is it the same on the other side? Are those the factory locations for seat belts? This might be easier than I anticipated. I was thinking I was going to need to get somebody to help me, that it was going to be a giant disaster. But I think that is going to do the job. Holy moly. How did I get so lucky? Well, that one's done. Get that garbage out of here. Let's look at this one. I bet it's the same. Yep. Sure is. Dude, I am a happy guy. Easiest seatbelt swap in the history of seatbelts. I didn't even have to jack the truck up. What an idiot. Wow. All right. I will take that all day long. See what I got here. Okay, got that one. I'm gonna grab this here because I think I want that flat washer on top. So we'll put the lock washer. We'll throw the flat washer on there. No freaking way. Well, I guess the hardest part's gonna be the back now. You're gonna have to drill some holes, but holy moly. Wow, guys. I don't know why my headlamp keeps freaking out. Yeah, I will take all of that every day of the week. Installed. I don't know why I've got this super long extension on there. That's not necessary. Yeah, buddy. How about that? How you like them apples? Here, let's bring you up here so you can see what I just got done. New seat belt installed. How you doing? Okay, front one's done. Locked in there, locked in there. It was actually in the original holes, or somebody had put some nut zerts in there. I don't know the answer to that, but dang, that is a win. Yes, sir. All right, front seat belt done. Plenty of extra seat belt room. I think anybody who's riding in here is gonna be able to fit in that, unless you're real big. Let's go look at the back. Let's get under the truck first. This is the bar that he put the rear seat belts through, which I like because it saves. It's stronger than just going through the wood floor, but I need to figure out there's one right here. I don't know if you can see it because my headlamp's over here, but I need to figure out how much farther I can go this way to get another one in there, because that bar doesn't go any farther on the outboard side of the frame. And I could go through there too, actually. That wouldn't be the end of the world, especially if I kept it on the same plane. I could go right inside. And actually, I think that's what I'll do. I'm gonna go right inside the wheel, the wheel tub. Man, look at how close these are to fitting. I'll go right inside the wheel tub and I'll put one here, and then I'm gonna put one right next to this one underneath this shock relocation bracket. And I should be good. Let's open this up. If I put one, remember underneath, I think if I go to like right here, I can miss that shock mount. And then I put one like right here on the edge in the same plane, like right there. I can get another set of seat belts in here and put my kids in a better situation for being safe in this truck. So that's what I'm gonna do. I need to go under there with the tape measure and measure over from that one so I know what my distances are. Drill a couple holes. The fun part's gonna be trying to get the something held on top while I tighten from the bottom. So let's see what I can do. All right, so I went back under the truck from this bolt here to where that free area was. It was 4 inches. So I'm gonna mark it here at 4 so I can drill there. And then, like I mentioned before, I'm going to try and drill I just want to keep this kind of on the same plane. I think I'm going to try to drill maybe right here for the second one. Oh, it's too far forward. I actually want to be back just a little, maybe right there. Okay, so those are my 2 locations. I'm going to drill, ooh, my light's in your way, there, and I'm going to drill over there. Sorry about the light situation. And that's where I'm going to put the new seat belts. There's the drill. Got this drill bit for the holes. Let's see what kind of damage I can do here. Right there. Okay, before we get too wild, let's go down and check the holes we just put in underneath the truck. Yep, there's one. That's perfect right there. And then the other one. Oh yeah, look at that. Right there. Dude, couldn't have done it any better than that. All right, we got the little holes drilled. It's perfect location where I wanted them. I'm gonna drill the big holes, and then we got to put some hardware in. All right, here goes nothing. There it is. Hey, it made it. Wow. Well, that one was easy because it's just through wood. Yep. Drops through no problem. Oh, I'm missing where's my other washer? So it's going to be something like this. Obviously, oh man, I hope these are long enough. Like that. And then this will go at the bottom. This will go on the bottom. If I can get that on there, that'll go on the bottom. And then, so I need one more of those. I'll be right back. So I have to take this seat apart to get this in. So I'm going to have to do that in a bit. But I think what I'm going to do is this right here will go underneath here, like so. Drop that through, and there's that one. And then I think on this end I'm going to do the same thing, but it's going to go, this one's long, this will go under here. Squeeze it through there. Oh, you can't. You gotta be kidding me. Come on. Go through there, baby. Come on. Oh, yeah. I love you. Come on. Don't. Yes. Yes. Very good. Whew. Okay. That'll go right there. Just lay up there for now. This one's through and is ready to go. Okay. All right, so that one's in and on. Oh, where are we at here? Hey, there we go. It's hard to see with the light on it. There it is. That one's in, and that one is in. I used some Loctite on that one instead of oh, this way. There we go. Jeez. I used some Loctite on that one instead of the lock washer because I didn't have enough room to get both of them on there. So that thread locker should hold it on there. But yeah, seatbelt is installed underneath, and now we'll finish installing it up above. Okay, so in order to get the back of this seat out, you got to undo that bolt there and that one there, and that way I can shove the seat belts up underneath of it. So this one comes out.
It also comes out like so.
Like so. Okay, so back up just tape this up, this backing plate, which this tape doesn't hold well, but well enough to get it in. There's the holes we're trying to hit. And then these are the brackets that hold the top of the seat. So I just need to get it up enough that I can get through those holes. So we're gonna try this again. digital. Got that one started. This one started. There we go. Now we're good. We got seat belts in the Suburban. Alrighty. Front seat belt in. Awesome. Rear seat belt in. I know it doesn't match the other ones, but we'll slowly move them all over to tan because I think I like the tan better than the black. But now I've got 3 seat belts across the back, and I've got the 2 seat belts in the front. She's ready to go. Now it's time to go eat some lunch and get ready to run to Salem to get some graphics put on. I'm going to take you with me, and I'll show you that as well. Hey guys, we are in Salem, Oregon. Say hello to the McNuggets.
Hello.
There they are. And we are headed to Custom to You to go see Ryan and Crystal. I got some really cool graphics that I just had done by them, and we're gonna get them on the truck. So come with me. I want you guys to meet Ryan and Crystal anyway. They're the ones that do all my shirts and my hats and my stickers. And anything that you've seen that's got McLovin Moto on it, or McLovin Garage or McLovin Moto, my previous name for my channel. If you've seen any of that, they've done it for me. So let's check their shop out. This road is rough.
It's the roughest road in Salem.
Might not be wrong.
That was loud.
Message. All right, here we are, rolling in to, oh, there it is right there. See the sign? Custom. Ooh, look at that. He got his new graphics on his dually. Look where we are. Yeah, buddy.
The coolest shop in Salem.
That's right. Alrighty, we're here. Let's go say hi. Hey Ryan, how are you?
Terrific.
I appreciate you taking me in today to get this on.
You bet.
I haven't really said what it is yet. I told people it was a graphic. I haven't said where it's going or what we're doing. Yeah, so we're gonna let people kind of see it as it comes on. And it was a good trip up here. But if you guys don't know, well, you've heard me talk about him a lot in my videos. But this is Ryan from Custom to You and his wife Crystal, who's going to be over here in the office way down there.
Yeah.
They do all of my stickers and hats and sweatshirts and shop shirts and all of that. So
Yeah.
I really appreciate their support of my channel.
Lots of stuff.
Yeah, all the stuff. What all do you guys do?
Shirts, hats, hoodies, koozies, most anything that we print. You know, if you want a sticker or a graphic or a perforated film for your shop window that you can see out of.
Vinyl decals for cars and trucks.
Vinyl decals. We do some smaller vehicle wrap stuff, side by side, ATV motorcycle wrap stuff. We do
performance parts for motorcycles.
We do performance parts for
tires,
motorcycles, accessories, stuff like that. Small maintenance stuff we do.
Yep.
We do. Gosh, I mean, we do like logo your semi truck or your stuff like that. We do a ton of that kind of thing. And we remake a lot of graphics for like people that have motorhomes and boats and things like that. We redo,
one over there.
The graphics on that when they're, a lot of times those get stripped and the rig gets polished and then we redo them and stuff like that. Basically, if it could be printed, we do it.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
That's great. And they do, like I said, they've done all my stuff, been really supportive of my channel since the get-go. If you're in Oregon, even maybe if you're not and need stuff shipped,
we ship. We ship stuff clear to Kentucky for a fire department down there. I mean, we do.
And actually, one of my friends had you ship stuff to Texas.
Yeah, we did.
Did some hats and stuff.
We did some stuff. Yeah.
And so they'll ship, but they're in Salem, Oregon. So if you're in the area, stop by, say hi. They'd like to earn your business.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And I really appreciate them helping my channel. and we're going to do something cool to the Suburban here. So stick around and we'll get started. Man, that looks cool, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
Look at that. So here's what we did. We went with a perforated window decal for McLovin garage. So on the outside, you can't really see through it, but on the inside, you can see through it. Looks way cool.
Just like disappeared.
We're gonna do it on both sides on the back window, because it's not critical that I really see out of that anyway. All right, guys, side number 2. Look at that. Right on. Look at that. It's off my paint.
This straight 6 is going to run hard.
Hey, how dare you? How dare you? Oh,
inside joke.
they always like to give me crap because I like the 6-cylinder cars. Okay, that's what's happening here. He sent me a picture today of a square body short bed with pulling a trailer, doing a rolling burnout, and he goes, "I bet that's a straight 6." And I'm like, "Why I oughta."
That's what friends are for.
That's what friends are for.
Yeah.
Like this, friends are for this.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Looks
How cool it does. It looks great. I don't know that I would have thought of doing that.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking I'd put it on the doors, you know, like a shop truck.
Yeah.
But I think it looks killer on the window, and it's out of the way. It's not down on the paint, because I want to do some paint. Obviously, you need to do some paint and body on this truck anyway. And so it can be there, you know, the body can look ratty, but it'll look cool on the window. So, hey, if you wouldn't mind, go over and check out my my Instagram. Subscribe to the YouTubes. I'd appreciate it. Speaking of, what's your YouTube channel?
Be You, Stay You.
Be You, Stay You.
Yeah.
If you guys have an opportunity, go over to that channel and subscribe and watch some off-road adventure motorcycling.
I'll do a wheelie for you, I promise.
He's even going to do a wheelie for you. You've seen him in my videos doing wheelies if you go back far enough.
Spence?
But adventure motorcycling, crabbing, fishing off his adventure bike. He's got a sweet dually that you saw as we were pulling in here. What else? Oh, lowered square body, which I think we need to get a video of that.
Well, yeah, you'll probably be doing a video of my
So
square body
we need to do a video on his square body. Lots of things, but it's Be You, Stay You is his YouTube. So go check that out. And also, what is it? Custom to You,
Custom
Ryan?
to You with a K. Custom on my Instagram. It's Custom to You, Ryan. Yeah.
Yep, Custom to You, Ryan, and Crystal is just Custom to You, I think.
Yeah.
So go check them out on the Instagram. So, all right, I think that about wraps it up. What do you think, Finn?
I like it.
Looks pretty cool, huh?
It's awesome.
Thank you again, Ryan and Crystal. We just added a little flavor to the Suburban.
A little pizzazz.
All right, guys, the graphics are on. What do you think? put down in the comments what you think of those perforated graphics. Look inside here. You can't even see them from here. Well, maybe just a little bit, but
a tiny bit.
Can still see through them, which is awesome. But yeah, that kind of concludes the 65 Suburban work today. We put new seatbelts in over here. Aiden's wearing one of them. Finley's wearing the other one. Finley, show him your seatbelt. Got those tan ones in. We got the McLovin garage graphics on the side in the window. Thank you to Ryan and to Crystal for getting me in today. Really appreciate it. And now we're gonna roll home. What do you guys have anything to say?
Thank you, Ryan and Crystal. Oh, and also thank you for the hoodie.
Yeah. Finley?
Thank you, Ryan and Crystal. And guys, remember to watch BU Stay You on YouTube.
That's right. Watch BU Stay You as well as McLovin Garage. All right, we're getting out of here. We're gonna roll out, head back towards home.
And also,
We'll see you next time.
Remember to subscribe.
And remember to subscribe. Take care, everybody.